This week's energy is the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this means that an air sign person is prominent. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, and it may be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. Now, this is a queen who can choose to either make war or peace. She's quite capable, and much of her experience and the motivation behind her decisions is having an awareness of the darker side of life. She herself may be someone who has experienced some negative situations. Maybe she's divorced or a single mother, or she's experienced some type of emotional or financial hardship. So she understands the shadow part of situations and other people. So this is a week where you're going to be drawing on your social skills to organize, to plan. You may be dealing with intellectual matters. You may be analyzing situations, making decisions, or connecting with people who can offer you some strategy or advice. And this is a week where you're going to rely on your intuition to avert any oncoming disaster, challenge, or negative situation, and probably at the last possible moment. This is a week where you focus on expanding your opportunities, but cautiously so. So any cause, any idea that you choose to promote or defend this week is the instrument by which you showcase your capabilities, which again may be intellectual or some type of special expertise or communication. This is a queen who is the warrior queen, and she can cut anyone down to size. She has dominion over the intellectual. And so she may be very sarcastic and biting in her remarks, but they're usually truthful, whether they cut to the core or not. Some of you may be clarifying any interests or obligations that you have this week. And you're also focused on taking better care of yourself, which is good. Watching your energy levels, maintaining your health should be a high priority on your list, because this is a week where you may possibly take on more than you're capable of. Maybe you bite off a little bit more than you chew. And it's a week where anything you've done in the past can come back to haunt you. Some kind of rash decision or impulsive behavior will likely bear consequence this week. And those in your circle, someone that you know who is close to you, or again, in your circle of personal or professional relationships, has likely been playing a dual role of both friend and foe to you. If you're interested in someone, whether it's romantically or maybe even socially or professionally, there's a tendency, because you want to attain something, to perhaps misrepresent yourself. So you really need to look at your reasons, the intentions behind trying to connect with people, especially on a romantic level. Is this really a union of mutual goals, interests, pursuits, or is this you've both have experienced some difficult and challenging situations that may not make for a solid relationship? In other cases, it could be gratifying the ego. Maybe you're simply seeking to gain some attention. It's more the challenge, the conquest, than anything else that's important. That may be more important than the actual relationship. So again, this is a week where you're taking on the role of organizer, planner. You won't appreciate anybody interrupting you, getting your schedule off track, or wasting your time. And this is going to be a week positively where you can negotiate, bargain to your advantage. But you do need to be careful about pushing people, situations, or matters just a little bit too far. You will be called to task for anything or any situation that you have mishandled.